Mercruiser Core 5.0, 96 hours dual engine. Here's the fuel pump called the Cool Fuel. 2 high pressure pumps in here, filters in here. Change the filters once. Keep having fuel problem, dying, won't idle. Look right here. Ow. See the salt? See it? Totally fucking clogged. Total clog. Has freshwater flushes. I rigged up hoses, freshwater flushes, our regulator in the cabinet. Bring my boat in. I flip on the header, flush my lines, take care of my new stuff that I repowered with. This is the crap you get. Dying at sea, couldn't figure out what was going on. Now it's blowing the 20 amp fuse in there. It keeps blowing it because of these pumps. And it's either water flow, or the other issue with these pumps are they painted the inside of these chambers. When they painted the inside of the chambers, the paint breaks loose and it goes into the pump and pumps it up and into your main line, and then clogs all your injectors. And of course they didn't recall this crap. They put out a bulletin. I finally found out what was going on last night after jacking with this thing for months trying to figure out what was going wrong. Thank you, Mercruiser. Thank you. Check out the bolts. I just snapped the head snapping off. Oh, I must be over torquing them with this big maximum major wrench I'm using to take them off, right? Garbage. Look at this. See the screws? That one, 2. The rest of them, every other one, the frigging head snapped off. Doesn't matter if I use a small wrench, a socket or a wrench. Either way, snap. Quality product, huh? Here we go. Pumps pull. Look inside of this pig. See all that shit in here? Oh, I'll filter it through this cloth. We'll see. Look at all the fucking, look at that big wads of salt shit over here. Great engineering, guys. Guys are just geniuses, man. It was kicking a 20 amp fuse. We'll look at the filters and shit over here in a minute. Oh look, see it? Look up there, look at the crud. See it? Yeah, in the housing. Well, how did you get there? Because that's the paint bubbling up and coming off, because they painted the inside of these housings. Here's the bottom filter just pulled out of there. See it? I just changed this filters. Just changed hours ago. How many hours ago? 4 maybe engine hours ago. Because of all these problems I've been having. Thought it was restriction to the engines. Used to have flow scans. I took those off. Straight line into here. I was thinking about putting a booster pump, like it wasn't picking up and getting fuel, because the engine just kept starving and starving and starving. And what's really going on is something that the manufacturer's known about, and I just basically got screwed. So I've got to clean all this paint and shit out of here. Got to clean up the bottom side. This cooling thing that's supposed to be in here is obviously not working. If you wonder about the crud on the outside of it, you see this stinking garbage plastic plug? Well, that blew out on this engine when I was running up the Miami River. Crawling along, bilge pump starts kicking. What the hell? I look down, water spraying out here all over the side of the engine. Luckily, I had another one of these. A friend gave me one, he warned me. Another Mercruiser rip-off. These just blow off. The whole head just rips off of them. They're crap. Fucking garbage Mercruiser. Here's the fuel dumped out of it. Why would you paint something where there's going to be fuel when you know the paint's going to come loose? Isn't that interesting? Look at the angle of what's painted. Turn the whole light in here so you can see it. See that angle? Where there's no paint. The rest of it's still painted. That's from the pressure of the pumps that just clean that part out. You see all the little flakes everywhere of paint. What camera is on this thing? Over here. Look it in there. Look at the screwdriver. Let's see what in the hell this is. Salt? It looks like. Look at that big water shit up here. Drug some of it up here. Look at that hunk of it right there. Hell, is it salt? No, it feels more like silicone. Big wads of it. Paint coming on. Now I have no idea when this thing clogged up and wasn't working. Haha. Look at this crap. It sucked, Mercruiser. The plastic fittings too, huh? Yeah, they supposedly they changed these plastic ones out on a later model because they broke. Garbage. So the plastic fittings, the ones it shows about removing or replacing them. A service bulletin, see them? They snap off, just like the screws. I had to get them out because even when I flush the shit out of this thing the best I can, I even take a, so get a camera to show you, and the whole boat's moving, so I can't bust the salt out of it, see it? So they're swelling up. The fittings are swelling up from the salt. So the fittings itself are capturing and causing blockages right here.